Okay, okay, I just realized. Don't worry, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I figured this all out by myself. Of course I all knew this by myself. It's so obvious. How could I not know this by myself? Of course, he wants a cake. Guy wants a cake. Yeah, he's gonna eat the thing. Yeah, just need to put some
Welcome once again to Cooking
delicious
Without Looking,
tomato
the
in
show
there.
where we use ambience whatsoever food poison.
Thank you.
What are we making?
Go for cake.
Today, Max, let's
Let's go.
a dash of
Nothing says.
Oh,
Now, do we broil it, Sam?
no, we
jam
cook it.
to the one
There we
gorgeous
go.
Oh,
Beautiful
boy.
cake. It's a beautiful cake we got there. It's just, you know, it's splendid. There's. So the guy doesn't like tomatoes. How do you get tomatoes? Well, tomato, of course, is an ingredient. Tomato ketchup. And so I was right. It is somewhere in that stupid Moscow store. Oh my god, I hate this. As soon as there's a puzzle in this game, it's just so hard. How can a children's game be so hard? Like, honestly. Okay.
Hello?
Alright. Should be fine.
A little ketchup is always good on a cake.
It's so disgusting. Bye, Bosco. Yes. You can get ketchup for free here. Nice. Get out of the way, Max. Hey, don't walk into a wall. Ask you to go to the shuttle.
Where are we going, Sam?
We are going to the TV studio.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Alright. Don't worry. We got this now. Here you go.
Happy birthday.
Oh, boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty. Excuse me. Boy, that was really... really... Time out for number 2!
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges.
Yeah!
Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Yes! We did it! It just took some...
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
It just took some time and some good thinking power. Honestly, it did not take cheating.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Holy shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next
Now I
contestant,
can just do whatever the
Sam.
fuck I want.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call
Whatever.
Bottleneck on the Freeway of Doom.
Blah, 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 blah,
May
blah.
the starfish justice not impugn.
There we go.
Playing cocktail angst on my bassoon. All the girlies hear me and they swoon.
And let's
Beautiful.
hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking. You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote. Hey!
We did
All
it!
of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Bin Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore. Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Oh, are we still taping? Oh, she's gone now as well. Nice. Well then. That makes way for me to go to Mara. It shouldn't be long now. But goddamn it, these puzzles, they're tricky. Gonna make progress. Don't worry. I'm very happy Bosco accepted all these food tickets. Hey Myra,
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it?
got something for you.
Remind me,
We already
Video
got
game.
this. Here we go.
we do have a recording contract. Bin Bottom Records. Take a look. You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only because I have an upcoming bossy tirade prepared about the proliferation of talentless, no-name recording artists.
Alright.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max.
Alright.
Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Give her a hand, everyone! Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood, out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Matt.
Oh yeah.
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you...
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, man.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. You're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you talented, hot news celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
Alright.
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles, frankly, disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
There was someone else.
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
One of the soda poppers.
Oh my! Which one?
It's Peepers.
Peepers.
Really? Well, by amazing coincidence, we happen to have Peepers backstage
Oh,
right
God.
now! Let's bring him out!
Oh god.
All that happened was they snatched my lyrics.
I can't even imagine what horrifying act that's slang for. How are any of us supposed to listen to Burt Bacharach being interviewed without blah blah blah, yak yak yak? Blah 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 blah, yak 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 yak, bloody 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 bloody, yakety yakety yakety
Got a
yakety
second, little buddy?
yakety yakety yakety.
Now that we're big stars, I'd normally ask that your people call my people to set up a meeting. But since we're old friends...
Yakety 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 yak, blah blah blah.
The real
Blah,
threat
blah.
here isn't Myra at all.
Blah, blah,
It's
blah,
that
blah,
bear.
yak, yak,
I
yak,
know.
yak, bloody,
Nothing that
bloody,
cute should
bloody,
be allowed to
bloody,
exist.
yakety, yakety,
It has
yakety,
Myra
yakety,
in
yakety,
some sort of
yakety, blah,
hypnotic
blah,
thrall.
blah, blah,
You
blah.
made that word up.
Blah,
Possibly,
blah,
but that
blah,
doesn't
yak,
make it less
yak,
true.
Yak, yak, bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yakety,
According to
yak,
the
blah,
ultra-strict
blah,
rules
blah.
of talk show reality,
blah.
we're stuck sitting over here,
Blah, blah,
possibly
blah,
permanently.
blah, yak, yak,
At least
yak,
it's
yak,
comfortable.
bloody, bloody,
True,
bloody,
but we
bloody,
can't do much
yakety,
from here.
yakety, yakety, yakety,
Celebrities
yakety,
don't
yakety,
always
yak,
have to do
blah,
things
blah,
for
blah,
themselves.
blah,
They
blah.
perform and have people
Blah,
do
blah,
everything
blah,
else
blah,
for
yak,
them.
Yak, 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 bloody, 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 bloody.
We've gotta
yakety,
stop
yakety,
this TV
yakety,
program.
yakety, yakety,
Stop
yakety,
it.
yak, blah,
It's the
blah,
greatest
blah,
moment of my
blah,
deeply
blah.
superficial life.
Blah, blah,
Nonetheless,
blah,
we'll be
blah,
trapped here
yak,
forever
yak,
if we don't
yak,
do
yak,
something.
bloody, bloody, bloody,
Look,
bloody,
unless
yakety,
you
yakety,
take out
yakety,
Myra
yakety,
or that
yakety,
bear
yakety,
or
yak,
both,
blah,
you'll
blah,
never
blah,
stop it.
blah, blah.
I say, relax
Blah,
and enjoy the
blah, blah,
unreal,
yak,
soul-hollowing
yak,
ride.
bloody, bloody, bloody,
This
bloody,
is-
yakety,
oh
yakety,
my
yakety,
God.
yakety, yakety, yakety,
Never
yakety,
mind.
yak, blah,
Then I
blah,
shall
blah.
return.
Yo,
Blah, blah.
you need to
Blah,
shut
blah,
the
blah, yak,
fuck
yak, yak,
up.
bloody,
Unwise
bloody,
in
bloody,
front of a live
bloody,
studio
yakety,
audience.
yakety, 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 yak, blah, blah, blah.
I'm not touching
Blah,
that thing.
blah.
I'd probably get
Blah,
shocked.
blah, 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 yak. Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Alright.
I'd like to sing a song from my upcoming album, Feathers and Furious Scribbling.
I'm almost certain the audience might probably enjoy that.
Howling at that drifty old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
Thank you, Sam, for putting the num back in musical number.
What a wonderful way to remind our audience that you don't have to be talented to be famous. And a perfect segue into my latest tirade about the lamentable state of modern popular music. I mean, blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, yak.
May I have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this talk show?
No.
Then no. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, bloody, blah.
I'd like to sing my song.
No!
Normally, I'd protest.
Howling.
God damn it.
Yak,
Don't
blah,
give me this
blah,
stupid
blah,
song
blah,
again.
Yak, 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 bloody, 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 bloody.
Humanity's
yakety,
not
yakety,
safe
yakety,
while that
yakety,
mysterious
yakety,
little
yakety,
hypno
yakety,
bear is
yak,
on
blah,
the loose.
blah, blah.
Are we
Blah,
part of
blah.
humanity, Sam?
Blah,
Not technically,
blah,
but
blah,
we're in
yak,
danger too.
yak, 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 bloody, bloody. Ah, yes. Where were we?
Alright.
Scandalous.
Let's have Max talk for a while.
I'd like to talk about myself.
And a project you're working on, perhaps?
You said it, Myra. I am an ongoing project, like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
Fame went to your head quickly, dear.
It's a short trip.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Let's talk about you, Myra.
Me? What could anyone want to know about me?
Maybe they'd like to know how honored you are to have me, Max, brilliant actor and acerbic wit, on your show.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
I don't.
I'd like to mention my pal Sam and something that happened the other day.
Anecdotes about other celebrities, even ones as dubious as you two, are always welcome.
Well, I was battering this purse snatcher with a broken parking meter and screaming, "Die! Why won't you die?" And Sam said, "You crack me up, little buddy."
You crack
The
me up,
point
little
being,
I crack Sam up.
are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love
No,
triangle shenanigans?
Do it. Alright. Yeah, let's go for it.
There's more you should know about that picture in the Times.
What's that?
It's not a picture of an alien at all. That's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss? The highly respected founder of Prismatology? Don't be ridiculous. Why, I've had him on my show before, and he certainly isn't green. What are you really hiding?
How much I'm scared of being buffeted by another gust of Hurricane Myra?
Flattery will get you nowhere, mister. I don't know about you, audience, but as a girl, I was taught that flattery was the worst possible way to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, okay. Alright. Let's take a look.
It's not us. It's our evil twins, Saul and Mark.
I thought I was the evil twin.
Sam, I refuse to let my low opinion of you curtail my disappointment. Did you really think anyone would buy such an unbelievable story?
Is there a way to answer that without being lectured?
No, there isn't. You know, millions of Americans suffer from malevolent multiple birth sibling syndrome. It's no laughing matter. And for you to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, blah, blah.
God
scandal.
damn it. Alright, sure.
What's...
Let's go, Max. No, we're not talking about ourselves. There was someone else involved.
There are still others involved.
Incredible. Who?
I don't know who Philo Pennyworth is.
Philo Pennyworth.
As I'm sure most of you know, Philo Pennyworth is the actor who
that
plays Mr.
stupid
Featherly
fucker.
on Midtown
Fuck
Cowboys.
him.
And we happen to have him backstage. Let's bring him out.
Fuck you.
Philo, give us your side. Is it true?
Myra, please, of course not. I'm a veteran of the British stage. I'd never be caught cavorting with a dog, a rabbit, and an alien. It's so 1997.
Yikes!
I doubt we'll hear a more terrifying denial.
This year, anyone who is anyone is all about birds of prey, ring-tailed lemurs, and Bigfoot. No one will ever take you seriously at the Globe Theatre otherwise.
And there you have it. I'm so shocked, I'm going to talk for at least the next 5 minutes about blah, 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 yak, yak, yak.
Oh god.
Blah, 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 yak, yak,
So-
yak, yak, blah-de, blah-de, blah-de.
Can't we sit over there?
You'll sit where you are and like it, mister.
Yes, ma'am.
Blah, 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 yak, yak,
Alright.
yak, yak, blah-de, blah-de, blah-de.
Would you like some whipped cream for whatever it is you have in that glass?
It's water, so no. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
There's more.
What's that?
Yeah, someone else is involved.
You're joking.
It's Bessie the cow.
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my! Audience, shall we bring her back out again? Well, Bessie, what do you say to these allegations? Is that so? Bessie, shockingly, you're the only voice of common sense in Hollywood. You are to be commended. Why don't you relax with some sweet grass backstage while I browbeat my audience into blah blah blah, yak
Oh
yak yak.
god,
Blah
no.
blah blah blah.
Stupid. Stupid.
What's that?
Someone else.
How shocking.
Maybe I
One
can.
of the soda pop.
Oh! Let's get wizards.
my-
Let's get wizards. Let's get wizard.
Wizard.
Well, that's certainly an interesting accusation. We
What?
happen to have Whizzer waiting backstage. Let's bring him out.
Shit, he's nuts. He was not here.
I have no what they all that happened was they gave me a ketchup cake.
Oh my! I have no idea what that even means, and it may be the single filthiest thing anyone said in my presence.
I might be able to top it if you give me a chance.
In fact, our country's shocking fascination with the double entendre is
God damn it.
blah 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 yak 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 yak.
Alright, so
bloody,
who's
bloody,
next?
bloody, yakety, yakety,
Humanity's
yakety,
not
yakety,
safe.
yakety,
Yeah.
yakety,
Are we part of-
yakety, yak,
Not-
blah, blah,
Alright,
blah.
let's talk about your stupid robot bear.
I'd like to talk about that charming yet mildly insidious looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
May I see it? Please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, If there's one thing that grills my chicken, it's how our culture is in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah blah blah. Yak blah 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 blue blue blue.
Hopefully she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Blah 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 blah. Yak 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 yak. Bloody 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 bloody. Yakety 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 yak. Blah
She
blah
appears to
blah.
have plenty
Blah,
to say
blah.
already.
Blah 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 blah. Yak 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 yak. Bloody bloody
can't get
bloody,
close
bloody,
enough to
yakety,
do that.
Yakety yakety yakety
Not
yakety
that I'd want
yakety
to,
yakety
anyway.
yak. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Yak 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 yak. Bloody bloody bloody
What if we
bloody.
do this?
Yakety 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 yak.
Testing.
Blah blah blah.
1, 2,
Blah
3.
blah. Blah blah. Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
There's more
Oh
you should
god
know.
damn it.
What's that?
Never mind.
I've changed my mind.
All right.
How about this?
I'd rather talk about our smash hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys.
Okay, let's talk. You two have become the new breakout stars of a flaccid, dissolute sitcom in its final days. How wonderful for you.
Thanks, we brought a clip.
You certainly did. I had a chance to watch it, and I refused to show it to my audience. It has a shocking joke involving a cow pie. It's a sad commentary on today's culture when the cow pie, once a staple of the American diet, blah 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 blah, yak yak
Oh
yak yak.
god.
I see why Myra only lets big stars on her show.
They're easier targets?
If you're big enough, there still might be something left when she's finished.
Blah blah blah.
Oh,
yak,
okay.
Yak yak bloody bloody bloody
Nah.
bloody yakety yakety
Nope.
yakety yakety yakety
Uh-uh.
yakety yakety yak blah blah.
You look like you could use a shave, Myra.
Well, I never. Blah 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 blah.
Shave
Yak
it.
yak yak yak. Bloody 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 bloody.
No,
yakety
thanks.
yakety 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 yakety
I'd like to
yakety
shave that
yak,
skeevy
blah,
little
blah,
puppet
blah.
bald, but it's
Blah,
too
blah.
far away.
Blah
Also,
blah
I
blah
haven't got a
blah.
razor.
Yak 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 yak. Bloody 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 bloody. Yakety 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 yakety.
Alright,
yak,
let's
blah,
let's I can still think of something.
What?
Let's accuse
It doesn't.
Incredible.
let's accuse
Oh,
what's his name? Let's accuse Specs.
Specs.
oh my goodness. Well, audience, we just happen to have him backstage. Specs, come on out here.
What are they f***ing about? The thing and I the instead of my brother. And to be honest, I regret it.
You mean you wish you'd your own brother?
Yes, I do. At least he doesn't.
I am appalled. What kind of... Why, in all my years, I never blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah,
God.
yak, yak,
Eh.
yak, yak, bloody, 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 yakety,
What do we do?
yakety, 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 yakety,
Unwise
yakety,
in front of
blah,
a live
blah,
studio
blah.
audience.
Blah, blah. Blah, 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 yak, yak,
Alright.
yak, yak, bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yak, blah, 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 blah.
Unwise and.
Alright,
Blah,
you
blah,
don't
yak,
want this?
Yak, yak,
Sure.
yak, bloody, bloody, bloody,
Go.
bloody, yakety, yakety, yakety. Put that away right now. Blah, blah,
Okay.
blah, blah, yak, yak, yak,
Okay.
yak, bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yak, blah, 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 blah.
No dice.
Blah, 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 yak,
No,
yak,
we already
yak,
tried
yak,
this.
bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yakety,
No
yakety,
can do.
yakety, yakety, yak, blah, 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 blah. Blah 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 yak
Wait.
yak 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 bloody,
What if we
bloody,
give
bloody,
her
bloody,
this
yakety
thing?
yakety yakety
The voice
yakety
modulator.
yakety yakety yak blah 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 yak
Testing.
yak yak
1,
yak
2,
bloody bloody
3.
bloody bloody yakety 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 yakety
That's not what I
blah,
wanted to
blah,
do.
blah blah blah
Oh god damn it.
blah 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 yak 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 bloody 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 yakety 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 yakety
Nah.
yakety yak blah blah blah
Nope.
blah blah
Uh-uh.
blah blah blah
She
blah
appears to
yak,
have
yak,
plenty to
yak,
say
yak,
already.
bloody, bloody,
What about
bloody,
some water?
yakety 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 yakety
What
yakety
about some
yakety yak,
water?
blah blah blah
No thanks.
blah blah
I can't get
blah,
close enough to
blah,
do
blah,
that.
blah, yak, yak,
that I'd
yak,
want to,
yak,
anyway.
bloody, 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 yakety 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 yakety
Uh,
yakety yak,
no
blah
dice.
blah 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 yak 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 yak
No, no,
bloody,
no, no,
bloody,
no.
bloody, bloody, yakety
Max,
yakety yakety yakety
help.
yakety yakety yak blah 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 Blah, blah,
Not
blah,
being able to
blah,
get up and
yak,
move
yak,
around
yak,
drives me
yak,
crazy.
bloody,
We're on a talk show. Let's flap our self-important gums until the cows come home.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 yak, yak, yak,
Never
yak,
mind.
bloody,
Then I shall return to the
yakety, 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 yakety.
Alright.
Scandalous.
What me?
I'd like to talk about me.
I prefer my guests' naked egos to be just a little less naked, dear.
Oh, absolutely, Myra. That's exactly what Reese Butterfingers told me when sniping river rats at Cannes. She thought I had the cool-eyed aim of a professional.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Yeah. Except... I don't know what to say about...
There's more you should...
What's that?
No, never mind.
All right.
I'm
almost...
Howling at
Oh no, that's just singing the
I write
stupid
about
song.
Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody,
Maybe I
bloody,
can do
bloody,
this.
bloody, yakety, 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 yak, blah, blah, blah.
I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
There we go.
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait! There it is! Thank goodness! Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak. Blah 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 blah
Alright.
yak 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 bloody bloody
Humanity's
bloody,
not
bloody,
safe
yakety,
while that-
yakety,
Are we
yakety,
part of-
yakety,
Not
yakety,
technically.
yakety, yakety, yak, blah blah
I'm
blah
not
blah blah.
Where did you get
It's funny you flee and quit.
that woman?
She'd need a...
Blah 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 yak yak
Alright.
yak yak bloody 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 yakety 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 yakety
Maybe let's get the cow here. The cow's gonna drink it, of course.
You're joking.
It's the cow.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the cow.
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little. But the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to
Yes.
ask it a few questions.
We
And
did
maybe
it.
use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me logy. Let's head back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
Ooh. Oh god, situation comedy. Yeah, I don't know. I kinda don't know about Sam & Max. It's a funny game, yeah. Some of these parts just really crack me up. It's like half. In the end I figured out, but it always takes so long and I get frustrated. So yeah, I don't really know. Like I said before, it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game at all. I like the game itself, but it's just a little bit hard to get all of it at once. But don't worry, we're not quitting. We're not quitting. We'll see how long it takes before I finally finish it. At least, and you. Just you, not and you. Still, we're gonna say and you. Oh well, that's it then. Tomorrow there won't be any Sam & Max because we got more important things to do. Episode 1 of Life is Strange before the storm's coming out. A little skeptical about it, but still, it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. That's why we're gonna play it. So yeah. See you tomorrow. Life is Strange Beyond. Beyond. Before the storm. This is Narc 67. And I will see you next time.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building,
Ah.
but it's not working.
Beauty!
Oh, dat is dus ook gewoon dus die van mezelf kunnen gebruiken.
Baby, how could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me with him.